Credit card for beginners. Very good to use. If you know how to use it well, you can travel around the world. If you don't, your life could be in trouble. Today I'm going to talk about 6 biggest mistakes most people make while using a credit card. At the end of the video, I'm going to tell you my favorite credit cards that I use to travel around the world. Mistake number 6. Opening a random store credit card. You walk into a Macy's store, TJ Maxx, Target. The cashier asks you, would you like to open a credit card? You're going to get 10% discount. Then you thought, oh, you know what, 10% is not bad. I'm going to get $10 off. My bill is around $100, so it's not bad. I'm just going to open a credit card. You are making big mistakes. Why? Because if you open a store credit card, most of the time you can only use at that store. If you are lucky, you can have 2 types of credit card at the store. One is closed loop, another one is open loop. What does it mean? Closed loop means you can only use that credit card at that store. Macy's, TJ Maxx, Target, whatever that store is. Open loop means you can use it everywhere else. How will you know if it's closed loop or open loop? If you see Visa, Master, American Express, Discover logo on the card, you can use it everywhere. But if you don't see it, you can only use it at the store. So that means if you have credit card debt on that account and you forgot to pay it, that cannot impact your credit score. And even if you just have $1 credit card debt, if you don't pay it off, your credit score gonna tank. And if you need to pay annual fees, then they charge you a lot more for that. Do you want to pay annual fees for the credit card that you can only use at the stores? Probably not. And cashier and sales girl, they will ask you if you want to open a credit card because they get commissions. And the reason why a store wants you to open a credit card is because you need to keep coming back to that store to use that credit card. If you can use it everywhere, you're not gonna come back. So most likely, you will only get closed loop credit card. So don't do that. Have you opened a store credit card before? Comment down below. Mistake number 5. Opening too many credit cards very often. You want to look cool, so you want to buy cool sunglasses, iPhone, handbag, Gucci bag. Then you want to open so many credit cards in a short time. How many is too many? If you open 4 or more credit cards within 1 month, it's too much already. Don't do that. So the credit card companies, they're gonna know that, oh, this guy has been trying to open so many credit cards in a short time, he might be in trouble. I'm not gonna give him credit card, I'm just gonna deny him. Then you already use up your credit score. Your credit score gonna go down, but you're not gonna get a card. So you don't want to be opening so many credit cards in a short time. The best rule of thumb for me is probably 3 cards in a year. So every 4 months, you can open a new credit card. At the end of the video, I'm going to tell you my favorite 3 credit cards that I use to travel around the world. Credit card mistake number 4. Not pay off credit card debt every month. You open a new credit card, then you only pay minimum balance. It can be $30, $40, but you're not going to pay the rest of the debt. Then the credit card company is going to charge you interest rate. It can be 20%, 30%. Then one day your interest will become more than the debt that you borrowed at the beginning. It's not worth it. So every month you pay off the debt. Let's say you used $300 last month. Then at the end of the billing cycle, you pay off statement balance. Choose statement balance to pay it off. One good thing about credit card is that it allows you to pay 30 days later. So you don't have to pay off right now. So you can buy whatever you like, use the money to invest in stock, options, then you can pay off the credit card debt 30 days later, 45 days later, whatever that is. How much credit card debt do you have right now? Comment down below. If I see so many comments of so many people having so many debts, I'm going to make videos how to pay off debt as quickly as possible. Credit card mistake number 3. Closing credit cards. You are on a cruise enjoying your life, enjoying lobster, chicken, fish on the ship. Also, you are taking husky helicopter to the snow mountain, and you go across Canada and US border and you take pictures. You are having a good time. After that, you look at your credit cards. Oh, I have so many credit cards. I'm just gonna call the bank to close them. Hey, I want to close my credit cards. Yes, that's right. A month later, you see your credit score drop. How? What happened? My credit score used to be 730. Now it's 620. It's because you close your credit cards. By closing your credit cards, you are shortening your credit history. Remember, the first credit card that you open has the longest history. It can be 10 years, 20 years. So if you close that card, your credit history could be short so much, 10 years, 20 years. If you have only one card, you have no credit card history. Let's say you have one 10 years credit card, another one only 1 year credit card. Then you close 10 years credit card. Your credit history is right now only 1 year. You see, it's average of the two credit cards. So never close credit cards. Of course, if you are paying annual fees, very expensive credit card, you might want to close it as soon as possible, because the longer you take time, the longer that card's gonna have credit history, then the more damage it will be to close that card. The best way is not to open credit card with annual fees at all. I have my favorite credit cards in the link down below with no annual fees, also plus bonus for opening credit cards. And I'm gonna tell you the benefits of each credit card in a short while. Credit card mistake number 2, not understanding benefits. For example, this Discover a credit card is really cool for beginners, so I usually suggest those people who have never had a credit card before to apply for Discover it, because they could approve you quite fast and quite easily. Most likely they're gonna give you 500 credit limit that you can use every month. Just pay it off regularly, and after 6 months you can open Capital One Saver. What is it good for? It's really good for dining and shopping and grocery store. It gives you 3% cash back whenever you dine at restaurants for lunch, dinner. Then you go to the grocery store, just pay by Capital One Saver. You get 3% cash back discount. That's quite a lot. And plus, if you use my link, you could get a bonus of $50 to $100 after opening a credit card and you get approved. Comment down below after opening a card and how much bonus you got. And Capital One Venture One is really cool for travel. So if you want to book hotel, flights, I usually use Venture Ones. So they give me so many points. Plus, I could use that card at airport lounges. Capital Venture One has a few lounges in the United States that I could use for free. I can go there, have some snacks and relax for free. So you need to understand each card benefits to be able to maximize. Some of the cards have benefits of no interest for 6 months, 9 months or 1 year. And I'm gonna put the links down below as well. You can read through the terms and conditions. Based on their promotion, you could get interest free for up to 1 year or more. Mistake number 1, not open a credit card as soon as possible. You want to be opening a new credit card as soon as you become eligible. Because when you need credit score to buy a house, to buy a car, or to start a business, you need credit score. And you need to open a credit card and use it regularly and to pay off the debt regularly to build up your credit score. Once you have over 700 credit score, your credit score is good, then you can easily buy a house or a car or anything that you like. Your interest rate could be lower than most people, and that takes time. So once you have your beginner Discover a card, you can open another card 6 months later, and you can open another card 6 months later. So once you have 3 cards, then you just use it regularly, pay off the debt, and your credit score will improve regularly as well, and your credit limit is gonna go up so much more. So which is really good. If you are a beginner, instead of trying to apply so many credit cards, First, I will try discover it because I'm sure that you're gonna get approved, because that's why I suggest to my friends who never had a credit card before, and they got approved quite easily. And they're gonna ask you questions: your full name, social security number, date of birth, your address. Just fill in your occupations, how much income you made. Once you click submit, you're gonna know the result pretty quickly. If you use my link down below, you could get bonus of $50. If you have any question, comment down below, share, subscribe. Do you want to retire early? Do you love freedom? Do you want to work only 1 to 2 hours a day while traveling around the world and spend more time with your family? You can start stock investing and option trading right now.